The following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department.
Having trouble with your farm equipment? Don't spend all your hard-earned money on buying new. Bring your equipment to Fisher Farm Service, located at 5327 Weller Road Northwest in New Philadelphia, and have their qualified technicians take a look at it. The technicians at Fisher Farm Service can fix your equipment and have it working as good as new. Their technicians specialize in tractors, combines, skid loaders, and balers. So the next time your farm equipment is not working to your standard, take it to Fisher Farm Service and get your equipment back to peak performance. Call Fisher Farm Service at 330-364-4449.
At Village Motors, we take great pride in our product, and we have 2 new models in stock that we're very excited about. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and the full-size Ford Bronco has finally arrived. It is built Ford tough, and it just screams Bronco when you look at it. The Jeep Wrangler will now have a great competitor for years to come. It is the real deal, and you need to see it and drive it for yourself. Also, the Grand Cherokee Extended Length L model has arrived. The first third-seat option for the Grand Cherokee, it combines luxury and off-road capability with the ability to carry 7 passengers. Stop out soon to see the Bronco and the Grand Cherokee L at Village Motors in Millersburg.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Hi, this is Joel Gauss, and I'm pleased to announce the opening of a second Premier Pharmacy location inside Rody's IGA in Millersburg. That's 2 locations to serve Holmes County even better. Most insurance, including all alt care and primetime plans, will be accepted immediately during our soft open. Don't wait until your next doctor's appointment to start experiencing the Premier difference. We can easily transfer your active prescriptions from whatever pharmacy you currently use. That's Premier Pharmacy in Berlin, and now also in Millersburg, your community pharmacy.
Wayne Garage Door is a proud sponsor of area sports teams. Wayne Garage Door understands that goals can be reached by working hard and playing as a team, and the same can be said about how Wayne Garage Door conducts their everyday business. Customer satisfaction is the name of their game, and they work hard to achieve this goal. Visit their website at waynedoor.com or come down to their beautiful store and check their products out for yourself, and let Bob or Matt put their team to work for you. Stop by their showroom on Route 39 in Dover or call 330-343-6679. Wayne Garage Door, more than just garage doors.
It's time for Before the Tip, brought to you by Hobburns Insurance and Millersburg.
Are you covered? Hi, this is Larry Hobron from Hobron's Insurance Service in Millersburg and Sugar Creek. We don't believe in selling our customers the cheapest insurance coverage. We believe in selling you the right insurance coverage. At Hobron's Insurance Service, we won't sell you a minimum limits policy when you have a home or business to protect. We'll set you up a policy that offers you complete coverage for the long-term peace of mind. See our full list of services on our website at hobronsinsurance.com or call us at 674-9091 or 1-800-340-3767 for a complete insurance coverage quote.
Garaway Pirates head basketball coach Terry Rao coming off that win over Buckeye Trail 54-50 to capture the sectional championship. And Terry, you talked about the Buckeye Trail team knowing how talented they were going into the game. They were really expecting the battle, and you got one. Down by 3 points through three quarters, Terry, what was your message to your team kind of going into that final quarter to get that win?
Well, we had to stay focused and just continue to play defense and offense. And thankfully we were able to get enough stops. And offensively made some big shots down the stretch. I said Trail's their record a little deceiving with some very talented players, and they played extremely well.
Certainly did, and of course, as you mentioned, hit some big shots. Brady Roden, 17 points. Alex Roden, 15 points, and certainly a lot of guys have been contributed to the success of Garaway this year, but there's a couple of guys certainly you've leaned on a lot when you've needed big plays at the most crucial times throughout the year.
Yeah, they've had some nice scoring nights for us. One's averaging about 10 points a game. The other one's averaging 9 points a game. They're long, they're athletic, and they've been able to do some nice things offensively and defensively for us this year.
Get that win, you move on to the district semifinals. You take on Ridgewood, a team you beat twice during the regular season, won by 14 at your place, and then a win 61-57 at their place late in the season, and that 4-point win there. What do you stands out to you, I guess, Terry, about Ridgewood during those regular season meetings?
Well, the last game we shot the ball really, really well and only won by 4 points. We told the kids that 15 seconds left, they're shooting 2 foul shots down by 2. They miss both. They get the offensive rebound. They miss a wide-open 3. We get the rebound. We make both foul shots. The game's over. So that was a game where we shot really well, but they came back and made it a tight ball game. So they're an extremely talented team. A lot of seniors that don't want their season to end, and they've had tremendous success in multiple sports the last few years. So we know that they're going to come in with unbelievable energy and unbelievable effort to win this game. And really looking at what happened in regular season is kind of out the window. We're both 2-0 in tournament season.
Just from an approach standpoint, Terry, knowing that you know them very well, they know you very well going into this game. You know Ridgewood certainly likes to play fast-paced. Talk about their pace, what you want to do as far as from that standpoint, and also Dalton Patterson, certainly a guy that leads the way for them. How important is this to maybe to trying to slow him down also in this game here tonight?
Well, as I told our players about a week ago when we looked at the tournament trail, that we had to get through some really good players and really good teams. So Buckeye Trail with Franco Rowe, 1,000-point scorer. Ridgewood, Dalton Patterson, 1,000-point scorer. And then they have very good weapons around. They have a good post player. They have good, they have shooters that I think have improved throughout the season. So we're going to have to play tremendous defense to slow their scores down. And then very important, like you said, they play really fast. We got to get back in transition, keep them out of the paint. And when they do shoot it, we got to box out and limit them to one shot.
You get to this point, obviously, you look at Ridgewood, you look at yourselves. Obviously, you look at the Highlands still in the mix here, Tuskegee Valley. And we talked about this before the season, throughout the year, Terry. It kind of speaks again to just how strong that IVC South was. We're seeing it again here in postseason play.
Yeah, every night was a battle. Every team has very, very good basketball players. And if you can't defend, if you can't make shots throughout the entire game, if you get in foul trouble, all those things are huge factors. If you got some injuries too, all those things are factors in deciding of who wins those games and who loses those games.
All right, Terry. Well, thanks for your time and good luck tonight.
All right, thank you.
That's the voice of Garaway Pirates head basketball coach, Terry Rao.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Hobron's Insurance in Millersburg.
The Eat Fresh refresh continues, and Subway is refreshing everything, like the new Baja Turkey Avocado, made with smashed avocado, oven-roasted turkey, and smoky Baja Chipotle sauce, and the new Honey Mustard Rotisserie Style Chicken. It's sweet, it's tangy, it's tender, and the new Subway Club, with new premium Angus roast beef piled on, Black Forest ham, and oven-roasted turkey for the perfect flavor combination. Come in today to see the changes for yourself, freshly prepared in front of you, only at Subway.
At Village Motors, we take great pride in our product, and we have 2 new models in stock that we're very excited about. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and the full-size Ford Bronco has finally arrived. It is built Ford tough, and it just screams Bronco when you look at it. The Jeep Wrangler will now have a great competitor for years to come. It is the real deal, and you need to see it and drive it for yourself. Also, the Grand Cherokee Extended Length L model has arrived. The first third-seat option for the Grand Cherokee, it combines luxury and off-road capability with the ability to carry 7 passengers. Stop out soon to see the Bronco and the Grand Cherokee L at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
When it comes to the service of your farm equipment, your one-stop shop should be at Buckeye Farm and Garden. In their full-service garage, they can work on any construction tractor, farm equipment, or fleet service. And check out their shop for their selection of construction and farm equipment to rental equipment. Buckeye Farm and Garden will try to get you what you need to get the job done. Whether it's farm equipment, parts, or service, stop by Buckeye Farm and Garden, located off State Route 39 between Millersburg and Berlin. Check them out at BuckeyeFarmandGarden.com or call 674-0456. Buckeye Farm and Garden, your farm equipment connection.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Protecting what's most valuable to you doesn't have to break the bank. Hi, this is Brian Hampshire at Hampshire Insurance. We offer complete home, auto, commercial, farm, and life insurance. As an independent insurance agency, we will shop multiple companies to get you a personalized plan that fits you best. Call today to schedule a consultation with one of our experienced agents at Hampshire Insurance. Call 330-852-4087, like us on Facebook, or find us online at hampshireinsurance.com.
Phillips CT GIMD is proud to sponsor this Garaway broadcast. The primary care facility will treat patients of all ages, from pediatrics through geriatrics. Dr. Teague will help manage and diagnose a variety of common illnesses and conditions, covering a broad spectrum of health issues. They're located at 153.5 North Broadway in Sugar Creek and the Sugar Creek Family Medical Center, across from the fire station, and accept most major insurance plans. Call 852-3211 for an appointment.
You can now shop True Value Hardware at Holmes Lumber in Millersburg. In fact, it's the only True Value store in Holmes County. They have added literally thousands of items to their inventory, including Easy Care paint, making it easy for you to find everything you need for your next project. Holmes Lumber is located on State Route 39 between Millersburg and Berlin. Behind every project is a True Value.
In last season's Division III tournament trail, Garaway was the 9 seed. They would defeat the 8 seed Bel Air by a score of 67-50 in their first tournament game. Then they would fall in the sectional championship to the number 2 seed Tusky Valley by a score of 48-33 to knock them out of tournament play from a season ago. And for Ridgewood in last season's Division III tournament trail, they were the number 3 seed. They would defeat the 17 seed Edison by a score of 64-26. They went on to capture the sectional title by defeating the 14 seed Coshocton 62-41. And then a win over Harrison Central, the 6th seed in the district semifinals, defeated them by the final score of 55-47 before eventually falling in the district championship game to the top seed Fort Fry, going down that game by 4 points at 54-50 in last season's tournament run. Garaway this season, just 4 losses on the year, lost their first 2 games of the season by a score of 57-38. That was on the road to Malvern. Then a 41-39 loss at Highland. They went on an 8-game winning streak before losing by a score of 60-54 in overtime at home to Highland. And their last loss came back on January 28th, a road loss by 2 points to Claymont by a score of 49-47. Since then, Garaway has won 9 games in a row. They have a record overall in the season of 19-4. Ridgewood, meanwhile, has won 3 straight. They have a record of 16-9 overall on the season. Garaway is averaging just under 54 points per game offensively, while Ridgewood is averaging 56.5 a game. Defensively, the Pirates have the edge, allowing just 45.5 points per contest, while Ridgewood gives up 49.3 a game on the defensive end. Both teams coming out of the IVC South Division, where Highland won the IVC South Division title outright, going 11-1 in conference play. Garaway finished up in second place at 9-3. Tuskegee Valley went 7-5. Indian Valley 6-6. Ridgewood went 5-7, followed by Sandy Valley at 3-9. Claymont went 1-11. In this season's Division III tournament trio, Garaway is the number 1 seed in this East District. They defeated the 16 seed Newcomers down in their first tournament game by a score of 60-7. Then a win over the 11 seed Buckeye Trail to capture the sectional title last week by a score of 54-50 to advance on to this district semifinal matchup. For Ridgewood, on the other hand, they are the 4 seed in this East District. They defeated the 17 seed Edison by a score of 55-12. Then a win over the number 15 seed Coshocton 70-51 before defeating Bel Air, the 6th seed, in overtime last week by the score of 71-70 to advance on to this district semifinal matchup. So Garaway, the top seed, against Ridgewood, the number 4 seed. The winner of this game will advance on to the district championship game. That'll be against either the number 5 seed West Muskingum or the number 2 seed Tuskegee Valley. And that district final matchup would be this Friday night at 7 p.m. at a neutral site. Stay tuned. More to come with Steve Corries and Chris Wallace coming up next on the pregame show on WKLM.
Many things can cause damage to your vehicle. A deer, another car, or that parking lot pole that came out of nowhere. Regardless, your ride needs to be repaired. And Finish Line Auto Body is the place to go. Finish Line will help pay your insurance deductible. That's right, Finish Line will pay up to $500. You could get your vehicle repaired while paying $0 out of pocket. Call or visit the Finish Line Auto Body Customer Care Center for details. Located on State Route 83, across from Pomerane Hospital in Millersburg.
Proud to serve all your real estate and auction needs, RES Auction Services and HER Realtors have been a locally and independently owned real estate and auction company for over 40 years. At HER Realtors, the selling market is strong. If you give them the listings, including property listings, they have the buyers. Contact HER Realtors at 674-7610, on the web at herrealtors.com, or RES Auction Services at 833-765-3737, and on the web at res.bid. Located on Glen Drive in Millersburg, making a difference one sale at a time.
If you think it might be time to get a basement overhaul, then there is only one place to call to get the job you want done right. Superior Basement is family-owned and operated, and their goal is to provide the best service and information in the business. With experts in waterproofing and sump pumps, you will find comfort in knowing they will get the job done with the best customer service. Call Superior Basement and get a free, no-obligation estimate on your basement today. Contact Superior Basement, your local family-owned and operated waterproofing company, at 330-852-3230 and make your basement dreams a reality.
Sutherland Brothers Sand and Gravel Incorporated is proud to be a part of this Garaway broadcast. At Sutherland Brothers, they offer sand, gravel, topsoil and fill dirt, mason sand, and concrete sand. They are open Monday through Friday from 7 to 5, Saturdays from 7 to noon, and closed on holidays. Call 330-756-2244. That's 330-756-2244. Located on Sunland Road Northwest in Beach City. Sunland Brothers Sand and Gravel Incorporated. Men with true grit.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Orville, Wadsworth, and Worcester today at HummelGRP.com.
And we're back and ready to go. This is Steve Corey's along with Chris Wallace. We are at Highland High School. It's Garaway against the Ridgewood Generals. Garaway comes in with a record of 19-4 on the season. And Troy Dolich's Ridgewood Generals come in with a record of 16-9. Kind of going over a little bit about how these teams got here. Garaway opened the tournament playing Newcomerstown, defeated Newcomerstown by a score of 60-7. They then played Buckeye Trail, and in a real good basketball game, Garaway survived, defeating Trail by a score of 54-50. For Ridgewood, they've played 3 tournament games. They opened up taking the Pigtail game, defeated Richmond Edison by a score of 51-12. Then they played Coshocton and beat the Redskins by a score of 70-51. Then in an exciting ball game last week, Ridgewood outlasted Bel Air in overtime by a score of 71-70. And that sets up our game tonight, Ridgewood and Garaway. Taking a look at some other matchups around the area as well. Tonight you're going to see in some girls action that you go here on the WTNS side a little later in the evening. You'll hear Dresden Tri-Valley. Their girls will meet Vincent Warren. That game's to be played at 8:30. And the winner of that game will meet the winner of the New Concord John Glenn game. John Glenn / Sheridan game, and that game will be played on Friday night. We'll be back and get to the starting lineups and get this started in a moment. This is high school tournament basketball on WTNS and WKLM.
Having trouble with your farm equipment? Don't spend all your hard-earned money on buying new. Bring your equipment to Fisher Farm Service, located at 5327 Weller Road Northwest in New Philadelphia, and have their qualified technicians take a look at it. The technicians at Fisher Farm Service can fix your equipment and have it working as good as new. Their technicians specialize in tractors, combines, skid loaders, and balers. So the next time your farm equipment is not working to your standard, take it to Fisher Farm Service and get your equipment back to peak performance. Call Fisher Farm Service at 330-364-4449.
With unpredictable power outages affecting homeowners more frequently than ever, Generac's best-selling home standby generators are designed to protect your home and family from extended power failures. This is Kerry Taylor inviting you to partner with Millersburg Electric and Generac for a free in-home assessment to identify the right generator for your backup power and financial needs. Power you control with peace of mind from Millersburg Electric, Ohio's premier Generac generator dealer. Call today or visit millersburgelectric.com.
In business since 1979, Schlabach Printers, headquartered in Sugar Creek, is proud to be your one-stop shop for print and design services. They are ready to help with the design, layout, and printing of any projects you have. Schlabach Printers produces their work on site and operate multiple in-house presses to complete a full range of services. Schedule an appointment to discuss your business branding needs, from logo design to catalogs, photography, banners, and more. Call 330-852-4687 or visit the shop on Route 93 between Sugar Creek and Baltic. They're open weekdays from 7 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and 24/7 online at schlabachprinters.com.
Smith Barnes Funeral Home in Sugar Creek can help guide your family in creating a meaningful ceremony to honor the life and memory of your loved one. Whether it is simple, elaborate, traditional, or a unique ceremony, Smith Barnes Funeral Home is there to help you with all the decisions. For more information, call 330-852-2141. Smith Barnes Funeral Home is a proud supporter of the Garaway Pirates.
Join the Coppin Realty and Auctions online-only Heartland Gas Stove, Furniture, and Collectibles Auction, with bidding officially open and ending on Thursday, March 3rd at 6 p.m. This auction has Hull pottery, Royal Ironstone china, Steins glassware, books, dining room tables, dresser, and more on County Road 100 in Big Prairie. For more information, contact Cliff Sprang at 330-464-5155. That's the Coppin Realty and Auction online-only Heartland Gas Stove, Furniture, and Collectibles Auction on March 3rd at 6 p.m. Visit coppin-auctions.com.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home building and woodworking needs. They are dedicated to caring for each project like they care for their own. Keim offers free next-day delivery on an unmatched selection of stock items within their local delivery area. Shop a growing selection of products available online at keim.express or call to place your order today. Yes, you heard right. You can place your local delivery order online at keim.express. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
If you're looking for more insulation, then stop by MRV Siding Supply for top-rated By Winco windows. By Winco offers black windows carrying more argon gas, which gives you 30% more insulation value. By Winco windows also have standard double strength, increasing noise reduction. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Welcome back to Highland High School. We're going to get to the starting lineups. For the WKLM side, the starting lineups are brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body, located on the north side of Millersburg. If your car is damaged, the best place to get it back in the game is at Finish Line Auto Body. And on the WTNS side of things, the starting lineups are brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, a locally owned family business offering a full line of ag diesel, lubricants, and gasoline. You can't go wrong with the right fuel. We'll take a look at the visiting team tonight, the Ridgewood Generals. At a guard position, a 5'9 senior, number 3, Keegan Millender. At the other guard position, a 5'10 senior, number 5, Xander Stroup. At the center position, a 6'4 senior, number 13, Caden Bradford. At another guard position, a 6'1 senior, number 14, Dalton Patterson. And at the guard position, a 6-foot junior, number 15, Josiah Cahill. Now for the home team in tonight's contest, the Garaway Pirates. A 5'10 junior, number 20, Drew Mullet. A 5'10 junior, number 21, Logan Yoder. A 6'2 junior, number 22, Alexander Roden. A 6'2 junior, number 23, Brady Roden. And finally, a 6'2 junior, number 25, Jarrett Wallach. The starting lineups for WKLM have been brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body. They have experts in collision repair and paint jobs and will have your car looking brand new. They will even give you up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call at 330-674-1483. And for WTNS, the starting lineups have been brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, an industry leader in providing complete residential and commercial fuel needs. R.J. Wright & Sons has locations in Newcomerstown, New Philadelphia, and Caldwell.
Coaches in the ball game tonight. It's Troy Dolick at Ridgewood. Their record 16-9 on the season. Terry Rao up at Garaway. Their record 19-4. They're still going through the starting lineup, so we'll stay here and just talk with Chris a little bit. You know, this is a game that has been competitive both times this year, though Garaway has come out with 2 wins.
Yeah, they certainly have, and I think, Kuz, I think you said it best with Coach Dolick there in the pregame coach's corner is, trying to beat a team 3 times in a season can be difficult no matter who you are. So from Ridgewood's perspective, they're thinking, we got beat twice to kind of figure these guys out. And, again, it's hard to beat a team 3 times. So they're pretty positive going into the game. And, Garaway on their side of things thinking, we beat them twice. What's one more time? So I tell you, and this crowd is probably the best crowd we've had for a tournament basketball game this season. And so this is a tournament atmosphere to say the least, and it's going to be a fun one.
All right, both teams have hit the floor. We're just about ready to get underway. Jumping center will be Alex Roden for Garaway. It'll be Caden Bradford for Ridgewood. Officials check with the timer, and we're just about ready to go. Ball's officials at the midcourt line. There's the whistle, and the ball's in the air. We're underway. Tip is controlled by Ridgewood. Stroup now to Dalton Patterson. crosses the timeline on the right side. Patterson into the corner to Keegan Millender. Millender out front. It goes to Cahill, left wing. Looking inside, out front, Straub. Straub up fake, gave it back to Cahill. Cahill looks down low. Ball's deflected out of bounds. Will go over to Garaway. Ball went off the foot of Bradford, and with the basketball will be Garaway. Bringing it across the timeline is going to be number 21. That'd be Logan Yoder. Yoder out front, gives it out top to Roden. Roden penetrates left side. Just working the weave out front to Wallach. Back to Roden. Roden stumbles but picks it up. Goes right to left side. Still looking inside is going to be Roden. Brady Roden. There's a long triple on the way. Back iron no good by Alex Roden. Rebound Millender. Keegan Millender brings it himself. Cross the timeline down the left side. Penetrates all the way to the hoop. Now dumps it off to Cahill. Cahill looks. Now goes out front to Patterson. Gets a call from Coach Dolick on the sidelines. Just underway from Highland in this district semifinals. Patterson goes all the way to the hoop, missed the shot, rebound Roden. Brady Roden brings it himself, across the timeline, dumps it down low to Wallach. Now back out front to Roden. Roden thought about penetrating. There's going to be a three ball from deep. Back iron no good by Yoder. Rebound comes down to Ridgewood. Here comes Patterson. Patterson backs it out. Now he'll reset the offense to Millender in the right corner. Keegan Millender, a couple dribbles, now tries to penetrate. Ball's loose on the floor and still loose. But coming up, Millender dumps it down to Bradford, missed the shot. Rebound Roden. Roden skips it out. Bringing it across is Brady Roden, now dumps it back out front. And there's a three ball, and that's going to be good. Hitting that triple is going to be Brady Roden. First basket of the ball game belongs to Garaway. They lead at 3-0. Cahill brings it across the timeline. 6 minutes to play in the opening quarter. Cahill works to the left wing, hands it to Patterson. Dalton Patterson penetrates inside, now kicks to Millender. Millender thought about it, and now he dribbles to the right side. There's a little fadeaway jumper on the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Brady Roden. He'll bring it himself for Garaway. 3-0 the score. Roden gets the word from Coach Rao, hands the basketball to Yoder. With the basketball, Logan Yoder goes all the way across to Mullet. Mullet dumps to Wallach at the foul line. Mullet squares up, hands it to Roden, penetrates, skip pass out. Once again, another three ball on the way. That's back iron, no good. Ball on the deck, comes up to Millender. Millender brings it himself. Tries to penetrate all the way to the hoop and is tied up. Gets it out to Straub. So that's long. Rebound comes to Yoder, or to number 22, Alex Roden. He dumps it down low. Skip pass out front, penetration and laying it in is going to be number 23, Brady Roden. He has all five, and it's 5-0. Quickly the other way, Cahill. Cahill with the basketball. Dribbles to the top of the circle. Picks it up, goes to Millender, goes all the way to the rim, puts up the shot, missed it. Rebound comes down to Yoder. Yoder brings it himself in a hurry. Yoder penetrates, stops, foul line jumper on the way, short. Ball is tipped out of bounds by number 22, Alex Roden. The ball will go over to Ridgewood. 5-0, 4:40 to play, opening quarter. Dalton Patterson will bring it across the timeline for the Generals. Patterson dribbling towards the right side. Now he goes to Straub. Straub left wing to Millender. Now to Bradford at the foul line. Extended, kicks it out to Patterson. Patterson high on the left side. Off the dribble, penetrates, gets a man in the air, kicks to Millender. He's going to let a triple go. That's going to be short, no good. And rebound again comes down to Brady Roden. Quickly the other way is Yoder. Yoder picks it up, goes over to Alex Roden. Alex Roden off the dribble, bounces it back out front. Mullet thought about it, now kicks it out front, and they'll reset the offense. With the basketball high on the left side is Brady Roden. Walks out towards the perimeter and then hands it to Alex Roden. Alex Roden dribbles the basketball back out, and they'll reset the offense. Gives it on the right side to Yoder. Logan Yoder dribbles to the right wing. Now back out front. Goes Mullet inside. Now to Yoder. Yoder penetrates, puts a shot on the rim and in. And 7 points for Brady Yoder, and it's Brady Roden, 7-0. Out front, they dump it to Bradford. Bradford hands to Millender. Nice spin move. Got it. Nice spin move by Keegan Millender. Got the first basket for the Generals, making it 7-2. 3:20 to go in the opening quarter. Yoder across the timeline, works to the right side, gets the high pick, backs it out. Out front it goes to Roden. Roden penetrates all inside, picks it up, skips it back out to Wallach. Wallach's going to let a shot go from deep. That's going to be no good, and rebound comes down to Cahill. Cahill across the timeline. Cahill looking, goes right wing to Millender. Millender looking out front to Patterson. Patterson off the dribble, trying to get downhill. We've got a foul on the floor. It'll be a side out of bounds. The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. 7-2 our score. Garaway out in front, 2:50 to play in the opening quarter. Keegan Millender with a basketball high on the right side. Just looking, still dribbling the basketball, moves towards the center of the floor, now back, goes behind his back, tries to penetrate, little floater, is going to be short, no good, rebound, comes down to Roden. Roden gets out of trouble, hands it to Yoder, or actually hands the basketball off to Jensen Garber, who checked in. Garber works to the left wing, hands it to Roden. Roden gets a pick, takes it all the way in, skips it outside. There's a three ball from deep. That's going to be back iron, no good. And it's out of bounds off Ridgewood, so it'll stay with Garaway. Mullet missed that three ball. Brendan Chapman getting ready to check in, and they'll give Jarrett Wallach a break. So Garaway has it on the far sideline. 2:17 to play in the first period, 7-2 our score. Garaway with the early lead. Out front it goes to Alex Roden. Roden hands the basketball off to Garber. Dribbles to the left side to Roden. Gets the high pick, and that's going to be a legal pick. Stepped into it. And picking up that personal foul, I believe, is going to be Chapman, and it is. So Ridgewood basketball. First turnover for Garaway. Where the basketball is going to be Patterson. Goes right side to Bradford, back to Patterson, works inside, draws contact, missed the shot, rebound comes down to Roden. That's Alex Roden bringing it the other way. Takes it all, little scoop shot's good. Alex Roden, coast to coast, gets the basket, makes it 9-2, and Patterson quickly the other way. Pulls up at the foul line, dumps it to Bradford. Bradford out front, trying to penetrate inside, but skips it back out to Patterson. Dalton Patterson backs it out, and they'll reset the offense with 1:30 to play in the opening quarter. Cahill out front to Colin Smith. He's going to let a triple go. Back iron, no good, but there's Patterson with a rebound. Stops, dumps it down low. Smith gets it. He's in trouble. Has to get out of there quick. Didn't get the call. Back and dumps it into Bradford. Bradford now back to Cahill. He's going to let a three ball go, and he hit it. Josiah Cahill gets a three ball, and quickly the other way to Mullet. Back out front it goes to number 24, Garber. Jensen Garber dribbles out front under a minute, penetrates all the way. Little scoop shot's no good. Rebound inside. It comes up, and there's going to be a foul. And nice job by Brendan Chapman getting to the board, grabbing the rebound, and he'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
When buying or selling real estate, you want an agent you can trust. Find that agent in Carla Norris from the HER Realtors Coshocton office. Carla makes home buying a hassle-free process for her clients. Call Carla Norris at 740-502-1881.
First throw by Brendan Chapman's right through, makes it 10-5. Garaway out in front. Sam Page checking into the lineup for Garaway. Chapman. Second throw, that's going to be short, but rebound inside by Wallach. Skips it out front. There's going to be a three ball, in and out, no good, but there's Wallach again with an offensive rebound. Kicks it out again for three ball, missed again by Garber. He missed it twice. This time Bradford rebounds and gets to Cahill. Cahill trying to get inside, spin move, stops, skips it out to Bradford. Bradford looking, now puts it on the deck, gives it to Cahill high on the left side. Cahill takes a look at the clock, still plenty of time at 28 seconds, and Millender will reset the offense. 10-5, Garaway out in front. Millender dribbling, hands it off to Cahill, still out near the timeline. Josiah Cahill, guarded by Chapman. Cahill works towards the right wing, penetrates all the way to the hoop, puts the shot on the rim and in. They cleared it out, and Josiah Cahill with 5 points gets the basket, makes it 10-7. 2 seconds to go. There's a three ball. No good. Rebound Patterson. That's the end of the first quarter as Logan Yoder missed the triple. So we played one. The score after one period of play is Garaway 10, Ridgewood 7. We'll be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS and WKLM.
At Village Motors, we take great pride in our product, and we have 2 new models in stock that we're very excited about. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and the full-size Ford Bronco has finally arrived. It is built Ford tough, and it just screams Bronco when you look at it. The Jeep Wrangler will now have a great competitor for years to come. It is the real deal, and you need to see it and drive it for yourself. Also, the Grand Cherokee Extended Length L model has arrived. The first third-seat option for the Grand Cherokee, it combines luxury and off-road capability with the ability to carry 7 passengers. Stop out soon to see the Bronco and the Grand Cherokee L at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Having trouble with your farm equipment? Don't spend all your hard-earned money on buying new. Bring your equipment to Fisher Farm Service, located at 5327 Weller Road Northwest in New Philadelphia, and have their qualified technicians take a look at it. The technicians at Fisher Farm Service can fix your equipment and have it working as good as new. Their technicians specialize in tractors, combines, skid loaders, and balers. So the next time your farm equipment is not working to your standard, take it to Fisher Farm Service and get your equipment back to peak performance. Call Fisher Farm Service at 330-364-4449.
Out front it goes to Roden. Roden to Mullet. He's going to let a three ball go, and he hits it. Drew Mullet from D buries the triple, makes it 13-7. Garaway in front. Down into the corner to Keegan Millender, trying to get baseline, but he's cut off. Picks up his dribble. Looking out front, he goes to Patterson. Dalton Patterson off the dribble, penetrates, dumps it down inside to Molesky, picks it up, goes to Millender. Millender trying to get inside, into trouble. Ball's deflected, comes up to Colin Smith, and he scores it. Right place, right time, and Colin Smith gets a basket, his first of the evening. Makes it now 13-9. Penetrating outside with the basketball is going to be number 24. That would be Garber. Garber left wing to Wallach. Wallach hands it to Roden. Roden takes a look at the coach, and now will reset the play. Brady Roden has the basketball off the dribble. It's cut off by Patterson. Now keeps moving. Now dumps it into the corner. Mullet's going to let another three ball go. That time's no good, but he gets his own rebound. Skips it all the way back out front. Wide open. Roden for three. Got it. Brady Roden with his second triple makes the score 16-9. 7-point Garaway lead. Keegan Millender across the timeline, hands to Patterson. Dalton Patterson works right side, cut off, double teamed, looking, now skips it out to Colin Smith, now to Keegan Millender on the left corner. Out front to Dalton Patterson. Patterson off the dribble behind the back, has the ball stripped and stolen away by Mullet. Quickly the other way is Roden. Roden steps through, missed the layup, rebound Colin Smith. Roden wanted to foul, but didn't get it. And Dalton Patterson brings the other way, has it almost stripped away, gives it to Millender, penetrates, little baseline jumper is going to be no good. Rebound Roden. Roden gets it out front to Mullet. Drew Mullet across the left side. Steps back, he's going to let a long triple go. That's no good. Keegan Millender rebounds. Millender says slow it up, and they do, and they hand it to Dalton Patterson with 5:52 to play in the opening half. 16-9, Garaway with the 7-point lead. Dalton Patterson dribbling high on the right wing. Gets a high pick off the dribbles, foul line, looking, now goes out front. Molesky lets a long triple go, and he hits it. Braden Molesky gets a big basket and makes the score 16-12. Ridgewood staying in contact with the basketball out front. Logan Yoder, guarded by Millender. Yoder goes right side, and picking up the foul be Dalton Patterson, who tried to come up with the steal. Only the second team foul on Ridgewood.
Not a lot of fouls here early in the first half.
Molesky out. And it'll be Alex Roden triggering in to Brady Roden at the top of the key. Still dribbling. Hands it off to number 24, Jensen Garber. Back to Roden. He's going to step into a three. Missed that one. Rebounds Wallach inside. Gives it back out to number 24, Garber. And he just brings it back out and resets to Roden. Roden looking. Takes it towards the top of the key. Now picks it. Goes back to Wallach. Back to Roden. Left corner to Garber. Takes it inside. Little runner. Missed the shot. Rebound Colin Smith. Gets it over to Patterson. Dalton Patterson across the timeline down the right side. Skip pass all the way across into the corner. It goes to Straub, who checked back in. Now to Colin Smith. Trying to get inside. Is cut off. Now it goes out front to Straub. Straub with the basketball. Dribbles left side to Millender. Keegan Millender gets a foul line. He's going to thought about it. Now dumps it down low. Ball is tipped and stolen away. Turnover for Ridgewood, their third. With the basketball coming the other way is Mullet in a hurry. Kicks down in the corner to Garber. Now he dumps to Wallach. Then back out front it goes to Roden. Roden spin move, but gives it back to his brother. There's Wallach with a three ball. No good. Millender rebounds it. Keegan Millender quickly the other way. Millender all the way to the basket. Skips it out to Dalton Patterson. Patterson on the left wing. Now brings it out to the center of the floor. Down the lane. Loses control and puts the shot up. Missed it. Ball batted around. Rebound Roden. Alex Roden with a rebound. Brings it himself. Across the timeline. Takes it inside. Has ball stripped and stolen away by Patterson. Dalton Patterson coming. And he has it deflected out of bounds from behind by Roden. The ball will stay with Ridgewood. 3:37 to play in the first half. Patterson out and Cahill back in. 16-12. Garaway with a 4-point lead. Out front to Keegan Millender. Hands the ball off to Cahill. Ball's batted away, but he picks it up now to Straub. He lets a long triple go. That's no good. Rebound comes down to Logan Yoder, who checked back in. Logan Yoder down the left side. Gets a high pick. Now at the top of the ski. Penetrates. It's cut off. And Garaway wants to full timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS and WKLM.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Welcome back to Highland High School. Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation is now accepting new patients. They specialize in sports medicine as well as joint, low back, and neck pain. They believe in an integrated approach through massage, chiropractic, nutrition, and state-of-the-art therapies to achieve one goal: for their patients to regain their health as quickly and responsibly as possible.
The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for famous Warehouse cheeseburger in order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Both teams are returning to the floor. Garaway will have it in front of the Ridgewood bench. They lead at 16-12. With a basketball, left side Yoder. Down in the half spot they go to Wallach. Wallach, little baseline jumper, air ball long, rebound Cahill. I think he got in one of those situations where he wanted to shoot a bank shot and then changed his mind. With the basketball is Keegan Millender. 3:05 to play in the first half. Millender goes left side to Patterson. Check back in. Dalton Patterson tries to get baselines. Cut off. Looking. Ball stripped. Picks it up. Still with it. Now he gets it out front to Cahill. Cahill penetrates. Ball stolen away. Ahead of the pack it goes. With the basketball, Sam Page gives it up to Roden. Roden puts a shot up. Missed it. Ball's deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with Garaway.
A nice takes by Alexander Roden. Went up with some strength and didn't get the rebound, but Garaway will maintain possession.
So triggering in will be number 21, Logan Yoder. Yoder looking. Still looking. Still looking. Now he goes out front to Wallach. Wallach gets it out front to Roden. Thought about it. Now he's going to take it. There's a three ball. That's air ball and rebound Millender. Missing that shot, Alex Roden. Quickly the other way comes Cahill. Cahill gives the basketball out front. Back to Cahill. He's wide open. He's going to let a three ball go, and he buries it. They left him, and Josiah Cahill with 8 points, and we got a 1 point game all of a sudden at 16-15. Garaway with the lead. Yoder picks up the dribble, goes right side to Roden. Alex Roden gives the basketball off to Mullet. Now we're going to get a foul on Millender. Got his hands on him, so it'll be Millender, I believe's first foul. Actually, second foul. He'll have to come out and Braden Molesky will get in. 2:09 to play in the first half, 16-15. Now getting back will be Brady Roden. And taking a break will be Sam Page for Garaway. Alex Roden will trigger in, gets it out front to Logan Yoder. Approaching 2 minutes here in the first half. Yoder with the basketball, now looking towards the left wing, crosses over, has the ball out front, picks it up to Roden. Roden penetrates all the way, puts up the shot, the basket. Let's see if they give him the basket. Ball went in. Blocking foul on Cahill.
Shooting two.
Well, it'll be, what they're going to do is change it. He didn't see the basket go in. He was watching.
To help you achieve your financial goals.
Securities offered through registered representatives of Cambridge Investment Research Incorporated, a broker-dealer member FINRA SIPC.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent, Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Are you ready to build a new home but are unsure about how to get started? CSB can help with that. Our mortgage experts will walk you through every step of the loan process. With a CSB construction loan, you can pick the mortgage product that best fits your needs, and you will only have to set aside time for one loan closing. Call or text us at 800-654-9015 to learn more. Relationships you can build on. The Commercial and Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hi, this is Brent Schrock from Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. We love trees and the beauty of our rural community, but trees near our power lines is our #1 reason for power outages. That's why your cooperative spends over $1 million a year to trim trees near our right-of-ways. Vegetation management is a proactive approach and a key component to our commitment to provide safe and reliable electricity to our members. So next time you plant a tree, look up, make sure the tree is shading your house and not our lines.
Join the Coppin Realty and Auctions online only Bidlack Content Auction, with bidding officially open and ending on Tuesday, March 8th at 6 p.m. This auction has a 2013 Honda CR-V, good furniture, and good clothes on Old Pump Street in Walnut Creek. For more information, contact Tim Miller at 740-502-6786. That's the Coppin Realty and Auction online only Bidlack Content Auction on March 8th at 6 p.m. Visit Coppin-Auctions.com.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home building and woodworking needs. They are dedicated to caring for each project like they care for their own. Keim offers free next-day delivery on an unmatched selection of stock items within their local delivery area. Shop a growing selection of products available online at Keim.express or call to place your order today. Yes, you heard right. You can place your local delivery order online at Keim.express. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
a game of importance for this game. The winner of this game will meet the winner of the Tusky Valley West Muskingum game. Tusky Valley leads at halftime in that one, 36-28. We'll be back and get to the second half in a moment. Halftime score is Ridgewood trailing Garaway 19-15. This is high school boys tournament basketball on WTNS and WKLM.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
With unpredictable power outages affecting homeowners more frequently than ever, Generac's best-selling home standby generators are designed to protect your home and family from extended power failures. This is Kerry Taylor inviting you to partner with Millersburg Electric and Generac for a free in-home assessment to identify the right generator for your backup power and financial needs. Power you control with peace of mind from Millersburg Electric, Ohio's premier Generac generator dealer. Call today or visit millersburgelectric.com.
When you found the perfect home, you want the same for your home loan process. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our lenders stay accessible, communicate often, and help you understand what's happening every step of the way. Talk with one of our lenders today to determine the options that are available to you and your family. We want to help you find a home loan that works. Our focus is on the details so that you can focus on moving in. In other words, we check all the boxes so you can unpack yours. The Kilbuck Savings Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC, NMLS 422885.
With tightening budgets and resources, schools face a daunting task these days, providing young people with all they need to equip them for the years ahead. Denko Marketing in Millersburg urges you to support our students and youth in whatever way you can. Whether it's the giving of your time and experience or donating items for use by educators, groups, or clubs, everyone can make a difference. Denko Marketing of Millersburg hopes you're giving back to the young people of today. Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
If you think it might be time to get a basement overhaul, then there is only one place to call to get the job you want done right. Superior Basement is family-owned and operated, and their goal is to provide the best service and information in the business. With experts in waterproofing and sump pumps, you will find comfort in knowing they will get the job done with the best customer service. Call Superior Basement and get a free, no-obligation estimate on your basement today. Contact Superior Basement, your local family-owned and operated waterproofing company, at 33.
The semifinal district tournament basketball game, Garaway and Ridgewood in a dogfight as Garaway leads at 19-15. Both teams returning to the floor, just about ready to get underway to start the second half. Ridgewood will have it coming out. And the officials give the signal, and we're ready to go. With the basketball is the Ridgewood Generals. Keegan Millender has it. Millender crosses the timeline, works towards the center of the floor, gives it to Cahill, fumbles it, picks it up high on the right side. Cahill put it on the floor again, hands it to Millender. Millender to Patterson. Patterson off the dribble, has the ball stripped and stolen away, hands it to Yoder. Yoder bringing it himself, crosses over, slips up a shot, and he's going to draw a two-shot foul on, looks like, Xander Straub.
In the event of an accident, Brillhart's Body Shop will give you the quality, attention to detail, and satisfaction you deserve when getting your vehicle fixed. Give Brillhart's Body Shop a call at 740-622-0121 or stop by 622 Main Street in Coshocton.
First throw on the way by Logan Yoder's right through, his first point of the ball game. And it's a 5-point Garaway lead at 20-15. Yoder's second throw on the way, good again. 21-15, 6-point lead. Cahill quickly across the timeline, left side to Patterson. Patterson hands it to Straub. Straub gives it to Millender. Millender looked for backdoor cut, but gets to Patterson. Patterson trying to penetrate, has it stripped again and stolen away, this time by Roden. Roden takes it coast to coast and lays it in. Getting the basket, Alex Roden. He now has 7 points. Now an 8-point lead at 23-15. Two quick turnovers, and Coach Dolick wants a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here.
Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home, building, and woodworking needs, offering free next-day local area delivery. Place your local delivery order online at keim.express.
Well, I'll tell you right now, 2 quick baskets, 4 quick points for Garaway coming out to start the second half, and really 2 quick Ridgewood turnovers.
Yeah, Ridgewood really wanting to get into an offensive set. Didn't really do a great job of that in the first half, trying to start off with the weave here, and it's a great offensive set to get the players moving, but Garaway with that, real tight defense, got their hand in there and got 2 quick turnovers, and Coach Dolick just needs to kind of calm the boys down there and see what they want to do moving forward here.
All right, Ridgewood with the basketball on the far sideline. Gets it into Stroup in the corner. Dumps it down low to Bradford. Bradford trying to power his way inside. Cut off, kicks it out. Molesky a 3 ball, short, no good. Ball batted around, comes up to Molesky. Little scoop shots, got it to go. Right place, right time. Braden Molesky gets his 5th point, and it's now 23-17. Garaway with the ball, and Logan Yoder across the timeline. Yoder works towards the right wing, cut off by Molesky. Spin move now, gives it out front to you. Foul line jumper, back iron, no good by Alex Roden. Rebound comes to Patterson. He's coming himself. Between the back, pulls it out, skips it to Stroup. Stroup trying to get baseline, puts a shot up in, and he's fouled. Xander Stroup, strong move to the hoop. Gets the basket and the foul, makes it now 23-17, and he'll go to the line for a 3-point play opportunity.
For all your furnace and generator needs this winter, contact MRE Services in Baltic at 330-897-4869. MRE Services, heating, cooling, and electrical.
Straup's free throw is good, and the lead's cut back down to 3 at 23-20. Halftime score, Malvern out in front of Shadyside, 27-19. Slowly across the timeline comes Logan Yoder. Yoder goes to the left wing. Has the ball deflected, picks it up, goes out to Roden. Roden crosses over against Cahill. Now tries to get all the way to the hoop, has the ball stripped, but he runs it down. Dumps it down to his brother, who dribbles it back out, and he's going to be bumped and fouled by Cahill. Isaiah Cahill picks up the personal foul. Be his second, team's second. So on the sideline, Alex Roden will trigger in. Roden gets it out front to Yoder. Yoder resets the offense for the Pirates. Right wing goes to Roden. Roden to Mullet. Mullet thought about it. Now penetrates. Skip past in the corner. Yoder wide open for 3. Got it. Logan Yoder with a triple. And it's back to 26-20. Garaway with a 6-point lead in the corner to Xander Stroup. Stroup to Bradford. Bradford off the dribble, trying to go against Wallach. Little jump hook, missed a shot. Rebound tipped, and rebounded comes down to Brady Roden. Brings it himself into the corner to Yoder. Yoder back out front. It goes to Roden. And he'll be guarded by Millender. Skip pass across to his brother, Alex Roden. Now into the corner to Wallach. He just brings it out, and they reset to Roden. Roden tries to get baselines. Bump, no call. Dumps it out front to Yoder. Yoder hands it back to Roden. Roden backs it out near the timeline. Will reset the offense. Goes left side to Yoder. Yoder guarded by Cahill. Goes to the left wing, and they turn it over. Roden went for a backdoor cut, and turnover number 3 for Garaway. 5:02 to play here in the third quarter. 26-20, Garaway with the 6-point lead. Patterson has the basketball. Goes right side to Millender. Hands it to Stroup. Stroup off the dribble, foul line. Now kicks it out to Cahill. Cahill stops, up fake, got his man off his feet. Now dumps it to Millender, sweeping inside, missed the shot, and Wallach clears the boards for Garaway. Hands it to Mullet. Drew Mullet brings it himself. Dribbles towards the corner, hands it to Yoder. He's going to set up a 3 ball. It's going to be air ball short, but it comes up to Roden. Roden gets the man in the air, puts it up, and draws the 2-shot foul. Ball was short, but at right place, right time for number 23, Brady Roden, and he draws the personal foul.
Be Brady Roden's first time to the free throw line. Troy Miller Agency with offices in Shreve and Berlin wish good luck to all the area high school basketball teams. They'll provide you with a quote for your home, auto, and farm insurance. Troy Miller Agency, a working team for all your insurance needs.
Brady Roden's first throw is through. Checking into the lineup will be Brendan Chapman, and Wallach will take a break. 27-20, 7-point Garaway lead. Roden's throw on the rim, rolls in again. So Roden with 12 points, and Cahill quickly the other way for Ridgewood. 28-20, Garaway with an 8-point lead. Patterson has it and just runs it down before going out of bounds. Now he picks it up, takes it all the way to the hoop, tries to skip pass out to Strout. Now he up fake, tries to get inside, has it stripped and stolen away. Quickly the other way, there's going to be a travel. And nice job defensively by Ridgewood, and turning it over Jensen Garber. It'll be the fourth turnover for Garaway, so it'll be Ridgewood basketball. Right at the midcourt stripe. 4:04 here in the third. 28-20, 8-point Garaway lead. Dalton Patterson left wing to Melander. Melander off the dribble, trying to get inside, skips it out front to Cahill. Cahill, spin move, has the ball, and he walked with it. Drug that pivot foot as he tried the spin move. So turnover number 9 for the Generals. Full court pressure now by Ridgewood, but Yoder breaks it easily. Hands it off to Chapman, comes down, stops, goes out front with the basketball. Roden dumps it out front, working the weave. Roden, skip past to Yoder, thought about it, back to Roden, and he'll hold it up and reset the offense. He said just back it out, and they hand it to Yoder. 3:33 to play in the third period, 28-20. Garaway with the 8-point lead. Ridgewood sitting back, and Garaway content to just dribble the basketball out near the timeline.
Like a little triangle and 2 by the Ridgewood defense.
With the basketball now, they're just holding the basketball is number 24, Garber. Has it almost stripped away, but Yoder gets it back to Garber. Garber brings it out behind his back, penetrates all the way inside. Now pass to pick it up. In trouble, gets it over to. Now they get a timeout, and the slipping down was number 22, Alex Roden. But Garaway gets a timeout. It'll be a 30, so we'll stay right here.
Stop at Buckeye Farm and Garden for your farming and construction needs. Across from Holmes Lumber off State Route 39 and at BuckeyeFarmandGarden.com.
The Warehouse Steak-N-Stein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order of their legendary onion rings, courtesy of Warehouse Steak-N-Stein in Roscoe Village. I'll tell you what, 2:55 to go in the third. 28-20, still with that 8-point lead. It's been fluctuating between 8-4 and back and forth. And, right now, this type of pace definitely favors Garaway.
It certainly does. And, boy, do they play some tough defense, Garaway, that is. And, one thing for Ridgewood is Dalton Patterson and Caden Bradford have neither one scored in the ballgame. Two big integral parts in the Ridgewood offense not scoring here this evening.
Good point, because both of those players average in double figures and are the only double-figure scorers for Ridgewood on the season. All the way out it goes to Jensen Garber. Hands the basketball off to Yoder. Logan Yoder goes left side to Mullet. Mullet, bump, no call. Now they're trying to get inside, and they dump it out to Mullet. Mullet thought about it. Now he takes it inside, skip pass into the corner. Yoder's going to let a 3-ball go, and he hits it. Logan Yoder gets the pass from Mullet on a just good penetration. Now an 11-point lead at 31-20 with 2.5 to play in the third. Molesky out front, crosses over, trying to get to the basket. Little move inside, nice move, and getting the basket, Braden Molesky. Stops the break, stops the streak there by Garaway. 31-22, 9-point lead. 2:12 to go in the third. With the basketball out front, Jensen Garber. Garber gets the high pick, off the dribble, takes it all the way inside, puts the shot up, missed it, ball back, comes up to Garber. Gets it out front. Yoder's open again. This time he's short. Ball's tipped and rebounded quickly by Garaway. And with that rebound was Brady Roden. Then it was tipped out of bounds. He missed the shot, and then it was tipped out of bounds by Ridgewood. So Garaway will maintain possession. 1:52 to play here in the third. 31-22. Garaway with a 9-point lead. Dumps it into Yoder. Dumps it down low to Wallach. Wallach cut off, trying to spin inside, puts a shot on the rim and in. Wallach gets his first basket, and then quickly the other way is Cahill. Cahill picks up his dribble, now to Bradford. Caden Bradford trying to get inside against Wallach. Little jump hook, air ball long, rebound comes down to Alex Roden. Roden quickly the other way, stops, now backs it all the way out, and they'll reset the offense. Roden off the dribble, has the ball stripped, and they're going to be a call foul from behind. That'll be on, I believe, Dalton Patterson. And it'll be side out of bounds. With the basketball is going to be number 21, Logan Yoder, guarded by Millender. Now backs it out, gives it a high to Mullet. Drew Mullet. Dumps it down to Wallach at the foul line extended. Gives it to Roden all the way in. Just a little layup is good. That's Alex Roden. He now has 9 points. It's 35-22, 13-point Garaway lead with under a minute to play here in the third. KL to Millender. Millender just holds the basketball, backs it out, and resets the offense for the Generals. 46 seconds to go. Millender goes all the way inside, has it stripped, and I believe it's going to be off his knee, and it is. Turnover number 10 for Ridgewood. Coach Dolick wanted a strip on the arm but didn't get the call. Checking back in is going to be number 23, Brady Roden. And Logan Yoder will take a break for Ridgewood. Getting in will be number 10, Caleb Schrock. He'll be guarding the ball out of bounds with 42 seconds to play here. Full court pressure by the Generals. They get it into Roden. Roden dumps it down to Roden and now goes quickly over to Garber. Garber takes it himself, dumps it down low. Ball's blocked from behind. And quickly heads Millender. Miller coast to coast, puts the shot up in, and he's fouled. Good job by Ridgewood. Got it blocked from behind, and Millender took it coast to coast, got the basket, and he'll go at the line for a three-point play opportunity.
Great take by Millender. Couldn't hear the foul with all the fans yelling, and he'll get the opportunity to finish the old-fashioned three-point play. First time to the line tonight.
35-24, 11-point lead. Now the officials are huddling. I'm not sure what they're discussing. Coach Dolick was asking a question about something.
Now they need to converse
again.
They're
going to converse again. Maybe who the foul was on.
I think that's what they're trying to figure out, who the foul was on.
The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Well, I don't know whatever happened. We waited, but Millender's going to shoot the free throw, and he missed it. Rebound comes down to Roden. Rebounded actually by Mullet, but gives over to Roden. Back it goes to Garber. Garber double team, but gets out of trouble. Dribbles into the corner, hands it out front, and goes to the Roden. There's a long three ball missed by Mullet, and rebound comes down to Ridgewood's Cahill, now to Millender. 8 seconds. Millender coast to coast, throws up a shot, missed it, was stripped, and Roden has it. Quickly the other way with 2 seconds. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. A lot of contact both ways, but no call. But we've played 3 quarters, and after 3, Garaway out in front of Ridgewood by a score of 35-24. We'll be back for period number 4. This is high school boys tournament basketball on WTNS Coshocton. And
if you think it might be time to get a basement overhaul, then there is only one place to call to get the job you want done right. Superior Basement is family owned and operated, and their goal is to provide the best service and information in the business. With experts in waterproofing and sump pumps, you will find comfort in knowing they will get the job done with the best customer service. Call Superior Basement and get a free, no obligation estimate on your basement today. Contact Superior Basement, your local family owned and operated waterproofing company at 330-852-3230 and make your basement dreams a reality.
If you're looking for more insulation, then stop by MRV Siding Supply for top-rated by Winco windows. By Winco offers black windows carrying more argon gas, which gives you 30% more insulation value. By Winco windows also have standard double strength, increasing noise reduction. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Basketball will be Alex Roden, gets it into Brady Roden, and he backs it out and hands it to Logan Yoder. Full court pressure by the Generals. Yoder across the timeline. Works to the left wing to Roden. Roden back out to Yoder. Yoder, spin move at the foul line. Now picks it up, goes down low. Ball stripped and stolen away by Patterson. Patterson heading the other way in a hurry, and he's going to be fouled by Mullet. And Molesky will get in. And it'll be side out of bounds. Team foul number 3 on Garaway. And Cahill getting back as well. And Schrock will take a break.
Really not a lot of fouls in the ball game for as physical as it's been. They really haven't called a lot.
So underneath the hoop, Josiah Cahill will trigger in. Dumps it down low. Patterson puts it up and rolls off. But he'll go at the line to shoot 2. Fake to the middle of the floor, then came back and drew the personal foul. Picking up the foul was going to be Drew Mullet. And that'll send Dalton Patterson to the line looking for his first point of the evening. So he'll shoot a pair. First throw by Patterson on the rim, no good. Keegan Millender will get back, and Molesky will take a break. Dalton Patterson will try to split the pair. His second one, that one's good. So Dalton Patterson on the scoreboard. 10-point lead at 35-25. 7.5 to go all the way across to Yoder. Yoder looking, dumps it down to Wallach. Wallach back out front to Roden. Roden backs it out. Roden off the dribble, penetrates all the way to the hoop and lays it in. Just cleared it out, and Alex Roden took it all the way in. He has 11 points. Quickly the other way is deflected out of bounds by Garaway, so Ridgewood will have it on the far sideline. Molesky back, Cahill out. 37-25, 12-point Garaway lead. Keegan Millender with a basketball, left wing. Out to the center of the floor, looking, now behind his back, hands to Patterson, trying to get to the hoop. Patterson powers inside, loses control, but they're going to say there was a foul, and it'll be, let's see if it's a shooting foul. It looks to be, and picking up that foul will be Alex Roden. Be his second, team's 5th.
Patterson back to the free throw line where he's 1 of 2.
Dalton Patterson. First throw on the way, that's right through. Patterson now with 2 points, both in the quarter. Molesky out, Cahill in. Offense-defense substitution. 37-26. Garaway with the lead. Patterson once again knocks it down. He has 3 points. 10-point lead at 37-27, under 7 to play. Roden back to Yoder. All the way across to now they get it across. Roden with him, picks it up, back out to Yoder. Yoder off the dribble, penetrates, goes in, little scoop shot on the rim and in. Getting the basket, Logan Yoder penetrates and gets it. Has 10 points, makes it 39-27, 6.5. Caden Bradford out front to Patterson, thought about it, but gives it to Millender. Millender behind his back, hands it to Colin Smith, into the corner to Cahill. Back out front to Patterson, up fake. Penetrates in, steps in, probably traveled. We'll wait and see. He did. Turnover number 11 for Ridgewood. And Caleb Schrock getting in, and Bradford will take a break. 39-27. Half-court trap pressure by Ridgewood. Gives it off to Roden. Roden stops just shy and gives it to Wallach. Back to Roden. Roden picks up the dribble, skips it all the way across to Alex Roden. Alex Roden dribbles out and resets, guarded by Schrock. Alex Roden off the dribble. Still dribbling. Now goes back out front. Skip past the left to Mullet. Back to Roden. Roden off the dribble. Gives it off to his brother with the basketball out front. Penetrates. Now backs it out again. Guarded by Colin Smith. Off the dribble. Now almost lost it. Picks it up and hands it to Yoder. Yoder penetrates in. Little scoop shot. Scores again. Logan Yoder with a good ball game here this evening. 14-point game at 41-27. 5:28 to go. Timeout on the floor. And it's going to be a full timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school tournament basketball on WTNS and WKLM.
Smith Barnes Funeral Home in Sugar Creek can help guide your family in creating a meaningful ceremony to honor the life and memory of your loved one. Whether it is simple, elaborate, traditional, or a unique ceremony, Smith Barnes Funeral Home is there to help you with all the decisions. For more information, call 330-852-2141. Smith Barnes Funeral Home is a proud supporter of the Garaway Pirates.
We're back, and 5:28 to play here in the ball game, and 41-27.
Yeah, taking a look at some of this defense here, you know, if the half-court trap pressure by Ridgewood, you know, kind of slowing things down a little bit, but Garaway very content with keeping the pace slow, and they're just trying to run some clock at this point. You know, they're kind of set out by the half-court line, just kind of doing a little weave, a little penetration, and some passes there, and ran out the clock.
You know, Logan Yoder's done a nice job from that point guard position. Has had all of his 12 points here in the second half. Ball in play. Cahill has it. Goes to the left wing. Back out front it goes. Patterson steps into a long triple. That's good. Big basket for Dalton Patterson. Patterson was 6 all here in the fourth quarter. And quickly the other way comes Garaway, but Keegan Millender's going to pick up a foul from behind, but that's only the 15th foul, so it'll be his third, though, so be side out of bounds for Garaway. West Muskingum leads Tusky Valley 46-44 after 3. That's a big turn of events. Garaway has the basketball. Roden dribbling, now trying to get inside, but skips it out to number 23, Brady Roden. Now to Wallach. Wallach thought about it. Now cut off, and there's going to be a foul on Bradford. As Wallach trying to get to the hoop, but picks up the personal foul, be number 6. So next personal foul will put Garaway at the free throw line. Roden will trigger in. Looking, gets it over in the corner. Mullet takes a shot. His shot is short, no good. Rebound comes down to Millender, but got right back to Roden. Roden to the corner to Yoder. Thought about it, but he'll just set things up and dribble it back out front. Still dribbling. Now hands it back out to Mullet. Mullet, left wing it goes to Roden. Roden guarded by Millender. Roden, left wing it goes to the other Roden. Roden looks inside now, back out front to Wallach. Wallach off the dribble, but backs it back out. 4:24 to go in the ball game. 41-30, 11-point lead. Gets it to Mullet. He's going to let another 3 ball go. This time he hits one. Drew Mullet with his second 3 has 6. Makes it 44-30. Into the corner it goes. Back out front to Patterson. Dalton Patterson dribbles. Picks up his dribble now to Cahill. Crosses over. Tries to get downhill. Ball's deflected. It's loose. And comes up to Garaway. Turnover Ridgewood there, 12th. Quickly the other way is Yoder. Yoder spin move inside, puts it up. They're going to call an offensive foul on Yoder. Good defensive job by Millender. So that'll be a turnover for Garaway. They're 6 compared to 12 for Ridgewood. But we're under the 4-minute mark now. Millender will come out. Colin Smith will check back in. Mullet will come out. And looks like number 24, Jensen Garber, will get in. Ball in play. Cahill has it. 44-30, 14-point lead for Garaway. Cahill out front, picks up his dribble to Patterson. Patterson goes inside, little runner on the rim, no good, but they're going to call foul, and Patterson back to the line to shoot 2.
Patterson 3 of 4 from the free throw line tonight, all in the fourth quarter.
Malvern after 3, leading Shady Side 37-31. Dalton Patterson to shoot a pair. First throw by Patterson, in and out, no good. He'll try to split the pair. And Stroup, Schrock, and Millender back for Ridgewood. Offense for defense here. 3:42 to play in the ball game, but a 14-point lead for Garaway. Second throw on the way. That's good for Patterson. Dalton Patterson now with 7. Full court pressure. Dumps it down to Wallach. Wallach gives it right back, and going in, putting the shot up and drawing the foul is going to be number 24, Jensen Garber, and Colin Smith picks up the foul, and that'll send Garber to the line to shoot 2.
I was going to say Colin Smith picks up the tackle.
So at the free throw line, Jensen Garber looking for his first point of the night. He'll shoot a pair. His first throw's right through. So Garber gets his first point. Molesky back, Stroup out. 45-31, 3:34 to go in the ball game. Garber toes the line. Second throw, in and out, no good, but there's Wallach with a rebound. Puts it up himself, missed it, got his own rebound again, just takes and backs it out and gets it out front to Yoder. So with the basketball is Roden in the corner. Dribbles out, hands the basketball off to Garber. Garber dribbling out front, guarded by Schrock. Hands it to Roden. Roden thought about it, but he just backs it out, runs some more clock, and he hands it off to his brother. Penetrates inside, skips it back out to Garber. Garber with the basketball, left wing to Roden. Roden off the dribble. Skip pass all the way across to Yoder. Now they just work the perimeter. Down into the corner to Wallach. Wallach dribbles it back out front. Double team, but he gets it off to number 22. That's Alex Roden, and we've got a whistle and a foul. And Dalton Patterson will pick up the personal foul, be his third, and that'll send number 22, Alex Roden, to the line.
Alex Roden, 1 of 1 from the free throw line tonight.
Has 11 points in the ball game. 3 players in double figures. They've already handed him the basketball, but they'll get it back. As Cahill comes in, Millender will check out. Under 3 to play, 2:51 to go in the ball game. Alex Roden's first throw is good. Roden now with 12 points in the ball game. Alex Roden's throw is good again. So he hits them both. They've shot their free throws well. 47-31, 16-point lead. Patterson with the ball, steps into a long triple. Back iron no good. Rebound Yoder. Yoder brings it across, then slows it down, resets the offense. He gets it over to Alex Roden. Alex Roden dribbles out front. Backs it out. Now they skip it over to his brother Brady. Inside, and they throw it away, trying to find Yoder. Turnover number 7 for Garaway. 2:32 to play in this one. Coach Rao didn't particularly care for that, but Ridgewood lets it roll across the timeline before picking it up. Dalton Patterson has it high out near the top of the key, crosses over, gets a man in the air, tries to dump it down to Bradford, and he does, and he scores it. First basket for Caden Bradford. Bradford with the basket, 47-33, 2:15 to play. The Rodens just trying to get it across timeline. They do. They split it, go down inside left corner to Yoder. Yoder back out front, goes to Roden. Now out to Garber. Garber hands the ball to Yoder. Yoder picks it up, now in trouble. Now he gets it over to number 24, Garber. Back out front it goes. With the ball, Roden. Robin off the dribble is going to be fouled from behind by Cahill, and he'll go to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. 1:50 to play in the ball game. 14-point Garaway lead at 47-33.
Alex Roden, 3 of 3 from the free throw line.
His first throw is back iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Patterson. Quickly goes to Molesky, and we got a blocking foul on Garber. And that'll send Molesky to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. Mullet comes in. Garber will come out. Bradford out, and Schrock back in for Ridgewood. 1:47 to go in this one, 47-33. Garaway with the 14-point lead. Molesky's throw, round no good. Rebound Roden. Roden lets traffic clear and kicks it over to Alex Roden. Down into the corner it goes to Mullet. Mullet in trouble. Dumps it out front. We've got a whistle and a foul on Ridgewood. Let's see who they call it on. Looks like Colin Smith will pick up the foul. And it'll be the 10th team foul, and that's going to send Drew Mullet to the line to shoot 2.
Mullet's first time to the free throw line tonight.
Mullet. First throw on the rim, no good. And somebody's got to come out. It'll be Caleb Schrock. And Mullet will try to split the pair. His second throw, that's good. So Mullet now with 7 in the ball game. 48-33, 1:36 to play. Mullet out, and back in is going to be Garber. Patterson picks it up, dumps it into the corner to Colin Smith. He steps back, lets a long 3-ball go, no good. Roden rebounds it, gets it ahead to number 22, Alex Roden. He's going to take it himself and draws the 2-shot foul. So that time they just decided to go coast to coast, and Alex Roden heads back to the free throw line.
On that rebound marks Brady Roden's 10th rebound of the ball game.
Roden with 13 points in the ball game. He'll shoot 2. First throw on the rim and rolls in for Roden. 49-33, 16-point lead with only 1:26 to go. Second one, back iron no good, but they were getting the rebound was Brady Roden. Gets it back out to Alex Roden. They dump it to Wallach. Wallach just puts it on the deck and hands it out to number 23, Brady Roden. He gives it to Alex Roden. They just working outside now, letting that clock work for them. 1:08 to play with the ball. Roden down the middle, skips it over in the corner to Wallach. Wallach in trouble, takes it in, he just dribbles out of trouble. Now it just goes as we go under a minute to play in the ball game, and Garaway is going to call a timeout to get some substitutes in. And Ridgewood meeting up. So Garaway getting some people in with the 55 seconds to go. A 49-33 lead by the Pirates.
Yeah, it seems like it's been mostly Garaway here in the ball game, just playing great defense all the way around and converting pretty well offensively and just playing physically tough and kind of out-tough the Generals a little bit tonight just with that physicality and really getting up into the Ridgewood offense.
So now we're ready to resume play. Checking in is Gabe Amicone. He'll get it in with the basketballs. Blaine Raber. Raber dribbling left wing. They're just working outside, and Dalton Patterson's going to pick up a personal foul. And Ridgewood's going to do the same. They're going to get a host of people in. At the free throw line. First throw is no good by Amicone. It's like Blake Young getting into the basketball game. Colby Maslowski, Trent Warden. Also Quincy Haynes in.
Looks like Cohen Cabot as well.
Yep, there's Cohen Cabot. So Amicone will try to hit the back end of the 2-shot foul and missed it. And then a rebound to Warden. Warden across the timeline. Picks up his dribble, hands it to Young. Down into the corner, 2 goes. Back with the ball is Warden. Warden, nice backdoor cut, and Cabot gets the basket. Cohen Cabot, backdoor cut, gets his first hoop of the night. And quickly the other way comes Garaway, 49-35, trying to power inside. Shot was missed by Page. Got his own rebound. Now he skips it out, and there's going to be a foul on Maslowski as he came in there and And that'll send Sam Page to the line to shoot 2 shots. 49-35 with 16 seconds to go. Page's free throw, in and out, and off, no good. He's trying to get on the board. Sam Page gives it a couple whirls. Lefty's foul shot is no good. This time rebound by Quincy Haynes. Haynes across the timeline, skips it over to Cabot. He's going to let a long triple go, and this time's no good. Ball batted around. Rebound comes down to Garaway. And the Pirates are just going to run it out, and that's the ball game, and Garaway will advance as they defeat Ridgewood here tonight by a score of 49-35. We'll be back and tell you about it. This is high school boys tournament basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Having trouble with your farm equipment? Don't spend all your hard-earned money on buying new. Bring your equipment to Fisher Farm Service, located at 5327 Weller Road Northwest in New Philadelphia, and have their qualified technicians take a look at it. The technicians at Fisher Farm Service can fix your equipment and have it working as good as new. Their technicians specialize in tractors, combines, skid loaders, and balers. So the next time your farm equipment is not working to your standard, take it to Fisher Farm Service and get your equipment back to peak performance. Call Fisher Farm Service at 330-364-4449.
At Village Motors, we take great pride in our product, and we have 2 new models in stock that we're very excited about. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and the full-size Ford Bronco has finally arrived. It is built Ford tough, and it just screams Bronco when you look at it. The Jeep Wrangler will now have a great competitor for years to come. It is the real deal, and you need to see it and drive it for yourself. Also, the Grand Cherokee Extended Length L model has arrived. The first third-seat option for the Grand Cherokee, it combines luxury and off-road capability with the ability to carry 7 passengers. Stop out soon to see the Bronco and the Grand Cherokee L at Village Motors in Millersburg.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Hi, this is Joel Gauss, and I'm pleased to announce the opening of a second Premier Pharmacy location inside Rody's IGA in Millersburg. That's 2 locations to serve Holmes County even better. Most insurance, including all alt care and primetime plans, will be accepted immediately during our soft open. Don't wait until your next doctor's appointment to start experiencing the Premier difference. We can easily transfer your active prescriptions from whatever pharmacy you currently use. That's Premier Pharmacy in Berlin, and now also in Millersburg, your community pharmacy.
Wayne Garage Door is a proud sponsor of area sports teams. Wayne Garage Door understands that goals can be reached by working hard and playing as a team, and the same can be said about how Wayne Garage Door conducts their everyday business. Customer satisfaction is the name of their game, and they work hard to achieve this goal. Visit their website at waynedoor.com or come down to their beautiful store and check their products out for yourself, and let Bob or Matt put their team to work for you. Stop by their showroom on Route 39 in Dover or call 330-343-6679. Wayne Garage Door, more than just garage doors.
And we're back at Highland High School, where tonight Garaway has defeated Ridgewood by a score of 49-35. Garaway jumped out in front early. They led 10-7 at the end of the first break. It was a 19-15 halftime score. After 3, Garaway pushed out to a 35-24 lead and win it here this evening, 49-35. Taking a look at individual scoring in the ball game. First for the winners, Garaway Pirates. They were led by Alex Roden with 14 points. Logan Yoder and Brady Roden each contributed 12 points apiece. Drew Mullet had 7 points. Also getting involved, Jarrett Wallach with a basket for 2. Jensen Garber, Brendan Chapman, each with a free throw. That is the 49-point total for Garaway. For Ridgewood, they were led in scoring tonight by Josiah Cahill, who had 8 points in the ball game. Also getting involved, Colin Smith and also Dalton Patterson and Braden Molesky had 7 points apiece. Keegan Millender 4, Xander Straub 3. Also getting a basket, Caden Bradford and Colin Smith and Cohen Cabot. That's the 35-point total for Ridgewood. Now with the final team numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. As you mentioned, Garaway on top of Ridgewood, 49-35. 3-point land, Garaway 6 of 22 for 27%. Ridgewood was 4 of 13 for 30%. 2-point field goals, Garaway was 10 of 23 for 43%. Ridgewood was 9 of 22 for 40%. From the free throw line, Garaway was 11 of 20 for 55%. Ridgewood was 5 of 9 for 55%. In the rebounding department, it was Garaway out-rebounding Ridgewood 34-23. And turnovers, Garaway with 7, Ridgewood with 12.
Well, I'll tell you what, impressive performance tonight by Garaway. They stayed right with it from the very beginning and ended up coming out here with a big win.
They certainly did. I do want to take a look at some leading rebounders in the ball game. First for Ridgewood, leading the way with 5 rebounds was Keegan Millender. With 4 was Dalton Patterson, and with 3 was Josiah Cahill. Leading the way for Garaway with 11 big rebounds, Brady Roden. With 7 rebounds, Jarrett Wallach, and with 5 rebounds, Alexander Roden. So a lot of rebounds in tonight's ball game, and Garaway doing an excellent job of rebounding tonight.
All right, well, the Pirates move on, and they will play the winner of the Tusky Valley West Muskingum game. We haven't received a final on that yet. The last report was West Muskingum had a 2-point lead, but still some time left in that ball game. So if you stay tuned to KLM, you'll probably get that score here in the not-too-distant future. So once again, the final score here tonight is Garaway's moving on as they defeat Ridgewood by a score of 49-35. A lot of people to thank tonight from the video side of things. Want to thank Sydney Stewart, Emma Merryman, and Andrew Wallace, who did our camera work tonight. Judd Bone and Casey Claxon doing the computer stuff, and Trevor Griffith back at WTNS. And my partner, Chris Wallace. I'm Steve Corries. Once again, the final score here this evening is Garaway, a winner over Ridgewood by a score of 49-35. Have a nice night, everyone.
Thank you for watching high school basketball from WKLM-FM 95.3. Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.